This is the BBC News. I'll play the video here. هحكي بالعربي وبالإنجليزي إن شاء الله.
7 o'clock in the morning in the rush hour in Budapest.
محطة بودابست. شوفوا الآن refugees.
The train station.
آلاف من اللاجئين السوريين.
There must be several thousand sleeping. They extend right the way under that concourse there.
في الكوريدورات.
Here are the temporary portaloos.
هاي الحمامات. هي نزل لتحت هذا الصحفي. انظروا إلى معاناة اللاجئين. نحن نحب أن تنتبهوا أن اللاجئين هم يعني بسبب المجازر التي قام بها حافظ الأسد وبشار الأسد يعني بعده. The reason for all these refugee crises is because Bashar Al Assad has been killing 250,000 and nearly 500,000 of Syrian people, throwing on them barrel bombs, throwing on them
European capital
chemical weapons. So this is why these refugees had to come to Europe. And the problem is that Vladimir Putin told Bashar Al Assad, you can kill up to 1 million people, up to 1 million Syrian people, and I'll keep you in power and I'll defend you. Vladimir Putin told Bashar, I'll defend you as long as you kill up to 1 million people in Syria. So Vladimir Putin is the one who caused this refugee crisis. Vladimir Putin is the one who caused the Syrian refugee crisis. I repeat again, he told Bashar, you can kill up to 1 million Syrian and I will defend you in the UN. So he's using his veto power, he's putting pressure on China.
Some in a tent.
So Vladimir Putin is the main reason behind all these refugee crises. And he's the one to blame. And he's the one that really has to go to international human rights courts in La Haye. Bashar al-Assad and Vladimir Putin and Khamenei and Vladimir Putin and Bashar al-Assad, they should be taken to court in La Haye.
Both been to a lot of refugee camps.
And Europe now is suffering because they kept quiet. They kept quiet about what Bashar and Vladimir Putin are doing in Syria.
We've had in such a situation. If this was the middle of the desert somewhere, we wouldn't think twice. If the people here were under
وأعيد أيضا بالعربي أن هذه المعاناة هي بسبب أن فلاديمير بوتين قال لبشار تستطيع أن تقتل الشعب السوري، تستطيع أن تقتل مليون سوري وتبقى في الحكم، ما في مشكلة، أنه سوف يدافع عنه في كل مكان ويعطيه السلاح في كل مكان.
Look out there. People heading to the underground.
هاي الناس محطات تحت تذهب إلى إشغالها، والناس اللاجئين ما زالوا على الأرض. طيب نحن سوف ننتقل إلى الصور الأساسية التي نريد أن تروها عن اللاجئين. لماذا أتوا إلى هنا؟ لأن هم كانوا في أوضاع سيئة في البرد وفي الصحراء وفي الدول المجاورة، يعانون معاناة شديدة في الصحراء وفي الجبال والوديان وفي الدول المجاورة. Now we'll see the photos of the Syrian refugees. As you can see, this is in Google. You see a lot of camps, lots of refugee camps. Millions in Jordan and Lebanon and Turkey. Millions of Syrian refugees are escaping from Bashar barrel bombs. He dropped barrel bombs on the people of Aleppo, on people of Ghouta, everywhere. Bashar, the new Hitler, is being allowed to kill his own people and massacre them and make them refugees all over the world. And this is why all these refugees are coming to Europe. You see now, look at all these refugees. Millions in Turkey and Jordan and Lebanon. All these because of Bashar has been killing them and bombing them. You can see it on Google. Just put Syrian refugees, and you get all these images. What Bashar doing to his people. See, this is more refugee camps. You see more refugee camps all over the neighboring countries. And now I'm going to show you now why these refugees are going to the desert and going to other places and coming to Europe. Because everybody has allowed the massacres in Syria. Because Bashar Al Assad did all these massacres. You see, for the last few years, Bashar has been slaughtering and killing his own people. And that's why people are running away to neighboring countries. They're fleeing to neighboring countries. Look, this is in Aleppo. You see, they threw people going to work, coming back from work. You see? Massacres. Bashar is doing massacres in Syria. And that's why people are fleeing. Look, blood everywhere. From barrel bombs and chemical weapons. The Syrian army. Look, mass graves. The Shabiha and the Syrian army have been killing women and children all over Syria for 5 years, because some children, they started demonstrating and say the people want the regime to go down. They want democracy. This suffering has been going on since 2008. There was a drought, and Bashar Al Assad didn't bother about it, didn't bother about improving it, and people started migrating to cities in Syria. And when the revolution started in 2011, he didn't bother. All these people are being massacred. Look, children in Hula. This is Hula massacre. You know, so that's why there is a refugee crisis. That's why there are problems in Syria. And I hope that you understand. I hope they understand what's going on. He destroyed churches. He destroyed so many things. So you have to get rid of the new Hitler in Syria. Okay, bye for now.